6 most underrated fighters in the UFC right now. And the most underrated fighter in the UFC is... Number 1, Aljamain Sterling. No, this isn't a joke. I truly think the man doesn't get the credit he deserves. If he only knew what he had to go through. He gets illegally kneed by Peter Yan in their first fight. Reacts a little bit questionably. So this gets the entire country of Twitter against him. On top of that, his lingering neck injury gets bad. So bad that one of his arms begins to atrophy. His shoulder almost withered away. Luckily, he got a complex surgery, a new disc in his neck. But when he recovered, you know who was waiting for him? The most dangerous bantamweight in the division. Peter Yan wanted a rematch. So when Aljo stepped into the cage for the sequel, he had to think of the whole MMA community against him. He had to think about the new disc in his neck. And more importantly, he had to think about the guy that whooped him from pillar to post in their last fight. But you know what he did? He blocked it out, went in there with his game plan, and got the job done. Even when the American crowd in Florida was screaming for the Russian the whole night. Not to mention his 8-fight win streak, most in bantamweight history, or his 1 hour of control time, also most in bantamweight history. People just want to see Sean O'Malley come in and kick his ass. But I know who doesn't want to see that fight, the UFC. That's why they haven't made it yet. They know that Aljo is a bad matchup for their cash cow, and most fighters at bantamweight for that matter. But does the public know that? No. Why? Because he's underrated.